Hello Glee fans, this is Shamus Kelley, video producer for The Tower Light, here with your Opinionated Glee review of Season 4, Episode 15, Girls and Boys on Film. You know, I've had a glorious few weeks without Glee. It's been a really fun time. But now I'm back in the saddle, as it were, and I'm just here to bring you all of my hate for Glee. Now, I will say, starting out, I did like this opening sequence. Emma looked fantastic in that suit, whatever goodness, and it was a really fun filmed scene. It was cute. It's probably based on a film and stuff. You know, great stuff. So, oh, and then my first note is, Schue, your life is awful. And you know, it really is, and I got a lot of glee out of just kind of laughing at him the whole episode. So we're having a good time already. So, as one of you suggested Sugar watch, Sugar was there this week, and she did and said a line. So good on that. And also Unique was there too, and actually said things as well. So, you know, also good times. And then I was like, Finn! Leave this show. Oh my God. Good Lord. Leave. You have no purpose there. You're just there to be a creepy pedo Finn. Schue, you have no friends. Once again, like this person you're talking to about like your fiance leaving you is like a 19-year-old kid. Get some friends your own age. He is not emotionally prepared to deal with your problems. I understand that they're both like actually the same age. The actors who play Schue and Finn in real life are like actually the same age, but still not okay. So then they all sing Shout and they're just like throwing their hands around and shit. And I'm like, I get it. That's the song, but I didn't know dancing was just going like this the whole goddamn time. Good Lord. And I was like, Jesus Blaine, move on, do something else with your life. I get it. Shippers drive this show, as many of the commenters on these reviews have shown. Klaine shippers are pretty much the only ones watching this show anymore, although a lot of them have given up on it at this point. So, funny story there. So, Santana was really great in this episode, except for that one, like, bulimia comment or whatever to Rachel, the one where she called her, like, getting fat or whatever. That wasn't cool, but the rest, she was, like, not having anybody's shit. So I was kind of down with that. This is probably going to be a shorter review this week because not a whole lot happened in this episode. And so, do you get it? Glee makes fun of themselves. Do you get it? The part where Emma's parents were like, these kids don't even plan to know where they're going to go to college till like the last week of school. It's like, ha ha ha, remember when they did that and everybody was like, what the fuck? Glee, for God's sakes, do something. Like, do not make a joke unless, you know, you're going to fix it. And you won't. So it's just another example. If you've watched these reviews before, you know what I'm talking about. So, okay, you know, a lot of times I see people on Facebook, whatever, be like, oh, Glee ruined this song. Glee ruins music. And I'm like, it's not that big a deal. I got a little taste of that tonight. Just a little. Just a tiny bit. So they sang Highway to the Danger Zone with a mashup of another song I don't care about. I really like Highway to the Danger Zone. You might have noticed, maybe, I'm a big fan of the immense homoerotic nature of Top Gun. If you like gay things in the media, go watch Top Gun. It's one of the gayest movies I've ever seen. You know, oh, I'll be your wingman. Ooh, this flight footage is giving me such a hard-on. And then that volleyball scene, playing with the boys. You get it? Yeah, it's a gay song. Why wasn't that in this episode? So it was awful. It was an awful mashup. But Highway to the Danger Zone is a fucking great song. And Glee, you know, just leave it alone. And also Artie's like judging this competition. So why is he participating with them while they're singing? Here's the thing, movies are not real life. Finn's like, yeah, man, go be like a movie and like go to her house. I'm like, that's a little creepy. Maybe you should like call her or something. Maybe she's not answering her calls and he has to go do that. I get it. It's like a TV show and they're doing movie spoofs. I get it. But like, and then why are the kids with Mr. Schue? Like, I get that it's supposed to be like a cool thing. And he's like, yo, what's up? Boombox. How it going? But it's not doing it for me. It's really not. Let's just move on from that. He's like, and Emma's like, are you crazy? He's like, crazy for you. I'm like, oh God, I know why she left you now. You know, it was like, I was just, my literal note is boo, boo. You probably can't even see these notes, but whatever. So it's all about making it about, he's all like, yo, man, like, why'd you leave me there? And she's like, I had a lot of problems. She's like, why'd you leave me there? I'm like, that's right. Make it all about you. Don't actually, care about her problems. It's all about you. Make her feel bad. So, and then Schue is disappointed in Finn. His pedo Finn has disappointed him. And then they're going to sing Backstreet Boys next week, which I'm super excited about. Because Backstreet Boys, I never listened to them when I was younger, but at my age now, I've listened to them, and like they're kind of amazingly terrible. Like they're actually not terrible. They are amazingly mediocrely just like fill you with good feelings kind of music, you know? And the music video for Bye 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 is hilarious. So yes. So this week's episode, Tina said something, so that's Tina Watch, or maybe she just glared. She was just kind of there. I think she said a line once. So she's not creepy anymore, so she doesn't get a plot line. But the music this week, why Highway to the Danger Zone? Why Danger Zone? So good Lord. And you know, honestly, this episode, like it was bad. Like it was just, it's sort of par for the course for Glee at this point. So this gets, oh, and people probably want me to comment. I didn't really talk about Rachel. Is she pregnant? Is she not? They didn't really reveal that this week. They're gotta get people to watch next week. So that was cool, I guess, but a lot of people were asking me in the last episode, what about Rachel getting pregnant? I'm like, I don't care because it's Glee and they'll mess it up really badly. And you know, I like Kurt's like new love interest or whatever, who's like, he's not like, oh, you still love him? Okay, whatever. He's like, you know what? Nah, man, not Kurt. I want you. Let's go make our own movie. What's up? And see, you know, it sucks because, you know, Kurt and Blaine have to get back together when this guy seems pretty great for Kurt. You know, he hasn't like cheated on him or anything. So that's pretty great. So, you know, and Brody is apparently, he's not really a drug dealer or whatever, you know. They're going to find out, oh, he's like a male prostitute or whatever. You know, whatever. So yeah, this episode gets like a D+, a pretty solid D+. Not really Karen. So as always, I want to know what all of you think about this episode. Leave a comment below. You know, let me know what you think. What have you been doing in these past couple weeks without Glee? Have you been watching something much better than Glee? Because I applaud your choice if you have, because you know, that's good stuff. Also, if you want to watch a show that like doesn't fill you with like despair and like hate for the world, on this channel, it's not me, but two other wonderful ladies are doing reviews of a show called Vikings. That's on History Channel. You can click here. I'll put a box somewhere and you can watch them talk about Vikings and, you know, maybe watch along with a show that doesn't, you know, make your soul cry. It's definitely not Glee, but pretty much anything's better than Glee right now. So that's all I've got for this week, Glee followers. So once again, let me know what you think. I'm always interested in hearing what everybody thinks so I can sort of get the feeling for the fandom, as it were. So, and if there are spoilers, please post them because I don't care about spoilers. I don't actively seek them out, but if you post them, it's not a big deal. So until next time, see you guys later. Danger Zone.